I don't wanna sit in and get with you, baby, tonight. I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go. I don't wanna be the lover in your arms. I don't wanna be the one to keep you from home. I don't wanna be the crooked person in your heart. I don't wanna start, but I don't wanna start. Part-time lover, how we suffer now. And I don't wanna waste no more of your precious time. I don't wanna say that everything will be fine. I don't wanna feel your tears on my skin. I'm a coward, baby, don't let me in. Part-time lover, how we suffer now. So I don't wanna sit in and get with you, baby, tonight. I don't wanna love, I don't wanna fight. tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, I don't wanna go. Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of war. There is no sickness, toil nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. And I know dark clouds will gather round me, and I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields stretch out before me, where weary eyes no more will weep. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. Hush, little darling, don't say a word. I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring. Yes, and I know that diamond ring. Yes, I know that diamond ring is gonna shine. Darling, if you'll marry me, I'll buy you a house with a big oak tree. Say, darling, say, we'll live in the house with the big oak tree. 3 little babies on your knee. Yes, and I know that diamond ring. Yes, I know that diamond ring is gonna shine.
Hello, this is Dummies.net. We're doing our Let's Play of all the Halos, all the difficulties. We're currently doing ODST on Easy. We should finish this today. In fact, it will probably be a short stream because, I mean, we might be able to finish this in an hour. And we're not going to start on normal. We'll just finish where we finish. We got a little bit of work to do. On the weekend, I like to kind of get off the computer. I've been doing it more and more. It's kind of funny because during the weekdays, around 7 or 8, I watch, a TV show with my mom. We were actually duped. And I think Apple TV did this on purpose. But we were watching Ted Lasso, which is a fantastic comedy on Apple TV. And we don't really pay for Apple TV. We had a what is it called? We had a coupon, a promotional, where we got Apple TV for we had a promotion where we got Apple TV and Disney Plus for a year for free. I was talking about this before, but my mom's on like a list where she gets a lot of stuff to review and everything. So it's actually kind of cool. And so somehow she got that promotional. Yeah, everyone's coming for me. I think this is exactly where we started. But, yeah, so we got that for free and we started using it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like emotionally unavailable for TV. But I started off with Ted Lasso, then we finished it, and it was really funny. It was really good. I might write a review for it. I'm trying to write more, like a lot more articles and everything. But one of my mottos is, just do it. Even if it's bad, at least you did it. You can progress from it. And so I used to write a lot. I just fell away because I'm doing animation and photography so much more. I didn't have time to write, but I'm gonna start writing more articles, even with the live stream announcements. I'm gonna start writing more. Like for ODST, I wrote a little bit explaining ODST and where it came from, and then I have the original trailers for ODST, and I linked the Button G podcast with Nathan Fillion. So I'm trying to do more things like that. Before, the way I designed my website was that it was a kind of a big menu system where it could show you, oh, if you like this photograph, you might like these 3 other, or these series, or this, animation set. And so now I'm moving to where it's less blog posts, but more articles, because people come to one page, and it's actually quite rare that they click to go to different pages. They just want to see everything on the one page. So I'm going to be trying to continuing. I'm always evolving how I use the website. But that's the plan. Anyway, so we went from Ted Lasso, and we were like, oh, we're going to watch something. And so we wanted to watch a TV show. And so we're like, okay, we're either going to watch On the Rocks, which is a Bill Murray, and I think it's Sofia Coppola. And we were like, okay, well, and then my mom was like, I don't really like Bill Murray. And so I was like, well, I guess we can watch The Newsroom, because we heard so many good reviews about it. And oh my goodness, The Newsroom was it was really good, but really depressing and stressful. Because what it has to deal with is, sexual harassment and sexual assault, and it's a tough one to watch. And so, like, you can get through it okay, but then there's 2 episodes where they have trigger warnings, like legit trigger warnings. And like those episodes were hard to get through. And I'm not gonna lie, they kind of messed me up a little bit after I watched it, but it was really good, and I highly recommend it. But so then we finished it, and we're like, okay, we'll go. We wanted to watch something, short, and we're like, kind of funny. So we said, On the Rocks, which is a story about a woman who thinks her husband's cheating on her, and her father comes, and they go on this adventure trying to figure out if it's true. And so on the commercials and stuff like that I see on YouTube, I would see, I was like, okay, this is funny. So they have all the jokes and stuff in the commercials, so we're watching it, and it's like, all the scenes in the commercials would come up, and it was like, okay, so by the time it was 40 minutes in, and with Apple TV they have the pilot episode, and the pilots are usually like an hour and a half, hour 20. Smack to the face. Are usually 120, or so they're significantly longer. And and so I was like, okay, this is one of those. So we get to the 40-minute mark, and almost everything they put in the trailer, we already seen.
Been trying to get down to the next level, checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
And
Buggers! Look out! Got a bug problem.
We do have a bug problem. This is gonna be terrible on
Joel.
Legendary.
You're trying to get me killed?
Warning, hitchhikers may be escaped convicts.
Glad you were here. We needed the help.
There we go.
Can't see a damn thing. You go first.
Let's protect this guy as long as we can.
Bitch. These are my guys. Fuckers got all Can't be over yet. I'll flush you.
That guy's not doing too good. Not doing too good. But anyway, so then we're watching on the rocks, and it's like, okay, it's it's getting longer and stuff. And then the other thing is, they start wrapping up all these storylines, and I'm like, how is this going to continue to the next episode?
We got trouble.
And so
Nicely done.
and so then it finishes, and they find out that the husband wasn't cheating. Spoiler alert. And it was like, oh, this was a whole movie. So that was kind of sad, because I was like, this is going to be great as a TV show. But no. I mean, it was a little slow, but still, I was just like, I thought it was the pilot. So that was like disappointing, because I wanted, to be in that universe for a little while.
More Covenant.
So then that happened the day before. And then yesterday we were watching
You're going down to level 9 too. Huh. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
do.
Head trooper, raise the stack. You hear that? Buggers! Down on your level! Oh no! They're up here too! Coming out of the damn vents! Get back! No! Ah!
Crime doesn't pay.
Up there! He's terrified of me!
Proceed with caution.
Two for the price of one. So then yesterday, we were, looking for things to watch, and we decided on the right stuff, and it was just, I don't know, it was slow the first episode. We didn't watch the second one, and we're probably not going to. It was just tiring. And it's not really the show's fault, it's just, I've seen so many space movies, and, I really like space and sci-fi and historical stuff, but it's just, I'm tired of the 60s, It's just like, it wasn't really a good time. I feel like it's romanticized a lot, but it was just like, I'm so tired of this. And part of it is like, oh yeah, that was like, the racist time, that was the misogynistic time. And then, it was just, didn't want to be in that universe.
Buck? Who knows if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. Should have told you more about this mission. More
Yeah,
about everything.
more communication. Trying to surprise me.
Welcome. Access granted.
Let's knock on the door.
It's you. I thought... Never mind.
Hey, you! Someone doesn't know your name,
Now.
but they should know your name.
This way, and stay quiet. Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive.
Woke the hat.
Down there, that's the superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My mission, our mission, is to secure the superintendent's data. Problem is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the hive.
You kind of make it feel like the hive is native
Go
too.
alone. And I was hoping for
First.
backup. But I guess you're it. You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff.
We spent part of the night hiding in our pod. Part of the night.
I got your back, trooper. Keep moving. Thanks for saving me. Again. Company!
Doodly doo 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 doo.
Little people first!
Straight through the cranium. And that wasn't very nice. I was trying to use the spike grenade. The incinerator grenade is kind of violent. It's not a nice way to go. Yeah.
Alright. I'm impressed.
Dare is impressed with me. That's good. Little does she know this is uneasy.
Here, Trooper.
Or does she?
We'll have to jump.
Cowabunga. There we go. We weren't supposed to come over here. Let's see.
I'm impressed.
She's super impressed. She already said that before. Creeping around.
We must be right under the hive. Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
Just gonna follow you. We got a checkpoint.
Trooper, through here. I found an elevator. Come to me.
You didn't find an elevator.
Elevator up.
I found the elevator.
Central.
Stealing credit. Well, hold on.
Let's stick together. Move fast and quiet.
Fast and quiet.
This is the hard part, Trooper. You ready? Damn, here they come.
This is gonna be terrible on. Terrible on Legendary.
Back off. Watch it!
Yep, she's getting grumpy at me. Getting grumpy. Turns out people don't like being shut out.
Through. Good shooting, Trooper. Keep it up. We're almost there.
Almost there. Do you know which way you're going?
Follow me. I see a way across.
Dude, that one has a shield. When they were all clumped together, I didn't even know what I was looking at.
Come on. The data center's close.
I will let some live to tell the tale. Data.
Look sharp. Phantom! Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now.
Time for the flame grenade. Flame grenade. Or a lame grenade.
By the prophets, you will pay for your insolence!
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
I know what the ladies like. They like grenades
Welcome. Access
and tanks. Specifically armor-plated tanks. They don't like none of that weak stuff. Critical error.
Don't shoot. We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. I spotted this one in the tunnels. Watched it access comm lines, security cameras, traffic controls, you name it. Eventually it holed up here. Oni calls them engineers. Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for under the city, is right in here. Damn!
Yeah.
Buggers must have raised the alarm.
The buggers are telling us they couldn't just go down.
Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, just come on!
Those
Nothing
brutes
pink.
The engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You. Stay behind me. Okay?
Here we go.
The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point, clear a path to Buck.
Time for the gravity hammer, I think.
Company! Swapping mag. Go, trooper. I'll cover the engineer.
So much destruction on a galactic scale.
Here and away.
Rookie, I could use a hand over here. Come on. This is our exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
Let's go.
about this, asset? Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
We got drones inbound,
You're
Marine!
in my line of fire.
There is no line of fire. There is only me. Checkpoint. Means something bad's about to happen.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No! Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
Let's get after them.
Elevator, come on.
Who are you shooting at? Just wasting your bullets. So yeah, we might finish this. Well, I don't know. Can we do this in 15 minutes? No, it says 25 minutes. So, we might finish this by... We might finish this in an hour and 10 minutes.
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of my... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
No, gross. He's gonna get cooties now.
For coming back. Thank you.
You did good, rookie. No doubt. We're not out of this yet. Captain, how about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover. Buck, that turret has us pinned. We can't advance.
Flank the watchtower, trooper. Take it out.
Here, I got it.
No, they got lucky. I got stuck.
You're gonna wish you came in peace right about now.
Your turret just became my turret. I'm gonna come back up there.
That's the last of them. Captain, let's move.
Where are we going exactly?
Waterfront Highway. Fastest way out of the city. Sometimes it's just too easy.
Sometimes. No, anyway, so the whole point of that story at the beginning of the stream was I'm trying to spend more time off the computer.
All the shooting.
So,
Want me to give it?
really on the weekend, Friday through Sunday,
Just trying to help.
I'm building this model train set, and it's pretty big. I mean, it's not elaborate, but it's kind of a combination of different trains and different scales. And Aldi had a sale,
This way. Should be an elevator right through here.
and it was the train set. You could get the Polar Express
We'll need
or the Hogwarts Express, and it was $29. I kid you not. And it was one of those special finds, and so they emailed us, their newsletter, and they're like, "Oh, we got this week."
Okay.
So we went to like
Hit it, rookie.
5 different Aldis. Not really. We went to 4 different Aldis. Couldn't find the train set, and then just kind of the next day we ran to to the bank, which is far away from us, and
Showing up right before.
there's an Aldi next to it. So we went there, and they had it. It was the last one.
Sorry,
It was the Polar Express, so I bought it.
Perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all.
And then we went to a different one, which is next to a fast food, and they had the last Hogwarts one.
We're a big own.
So I got that. So then I had 2. They're the same type of set.
Right.
I never thought.
It's a good trade. I mean, for $30, it's really good. Because normally
We need to move.
a train set could be about
Exit.
$300, $400.
Yes, thank
So it is battery powered. There's no power on the track.
But I only have room.
And so
So,
I built because I had double the track because I got 2 trains.
Where did it go?
I was able to do this kind of elaborate track path. And then as a kid, I had a Lifelite kit. And
Keep me covered.
the kit, it was called City Express. So it came with the parts to
Try to keep up.
create buildings and all of that stuff. And then it had
take my
2 tracks, actually. You could have an elevated track where it's the train's running, up above. And then you could have the lower track for freight trains and stuff. So it came with 2 trains and 2 sets of cars. One is the Santa Fe
rookie. All right, shotgun.
passenger, and then the other one is freight train. And so
Hey,
our basement flooded and it kind of got ruined, and I've been fixing it up and then 3D printing
Hey, watch where you put that.
3D printing different parts. So now I have it where it slopes up and down. Hold there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. We, there's this one kind of fancy store. I mean, it's not fancy, but it's like, yeah, it's called Old World Market, Cost Plus Old World Market. And to have like candies and kind of goodies and crafts from around the world, like furniture and stuff, as well as like, well, they actually do have like wines and everything. But
Just stay out of our
we
way.
ordered a kind of unique candy. It's called marzipan, which is almond paste, and it's a sweet candy. And then the actual brand is called Mozart, and so it's covered in chocolate, usually dark chocolate.
Covenant must have shut
It's so good. A lot of people don't like marzipan,
the lock.
and they're wrong. But you know,
We're moving on.
there's also kind of alcoholic marzipan, chocolate liqueur, and it's interesting. If you like liqueur and stuff, it's good, but I don't drink or anything. This one time we went to this monkery, a cloistered
I think the engine
should know what it's called, a cloistered
sent a current to the outer plating.
monastery.
Shields are stay.
And but they sell stuff, and this was in LA, and so we went to visit, and they're like, oh, you know, you can't talk to them, you have to like point and tell them what you want. And so they made chocolates, and we're like, oh, this is great. So we bought, you know, a box of chocolates, and then we got home, and you know, we was like, oh, let's all have a piece of chocolate. So we all ate a piece, and I was like, what is this? And so I was like 17. My sisters are 3 years younger than me. And we're like, this is gross. And so the chocolate we got from the monastery was this chocolate liqueur stuff. And I was like, of course it is. Of course the cloistered monks are selling, you know, alcoholic chocolate. So we gave it to my dad. He has no problems with drinking.
Be ready, there's more.
What? Where did that person come from? I don't even know what shot me. Maybe it was a banshee. Yeah, so we went there last night. We ordered everything online, and then we went to pick it up. And we actually, the day before, we went to, we tried to go, but we wouldn't make it because it's in Lansing, and I'm in Flint, and so that's 45 minutes away. So we would have got there, but we would have got off the freeway, but not to the store.
I have him in my sight.
Okay, this is not going good.
Steady as she goes. Eat leg.
Nothing but deeds and guts.
Where's that tank?
Keep her steady.
Oh man, there's a ship.
I have him in my sights.
And Dare got pretty far.
Ghost inbound. That's right. That just happened. Keep
it steady. Gonna blow.
Let's get the tank. Let's get the tank. Still not the tank.
Hold up. It's a Gauss hog. Let's change vehicles. Same deal, trooper. You drive, I'll shoot. Pedal to the metal, my friend. No speed limit here.
No speed limit.
You catch me. Stay on target. That's it. Keep her steady.
A rat-a-tat-tat. But anyway, so we bought online and we're missing a bag, so we have to go back. And that wouldn't be a big deal. It's not even a big deal that it's like 40 minutes away. But going there last night, going to Lansing, it was really jarring. And I realized why it was kind of jarring. The way the city is set up, and I'm just talking about the roads, it is so almost anxiety inducing because everything is like a one way, but it's not like, oh, you're one way and then the parallel street is that way. It's almost like everything's set up in kind of a triangle pattern, and it's just really weird to drive in. And so a lot of times it feels like, oh my goodness, you're gonna drive and then it's gonna be you have head-on traffic, and it's like, this makes no sense. So that was the thing. So that was at night. I'm probably gonna go during the day.
How the hell did you make it down this highway in one?
But my sister used to go to school out there. In Lansing, there's Michigan State. The University of Michigan is in Ann Arbor.
I could use a breather.
So I don't know what the history of Lansing is. It's the capital of Michigan.
Target.
So it's been a while, been around for a while. Originally, Detroit was the capital of Michigan, but they changed that.
Get the damn turret.
Let's get that. I'm trying to get the Phantom. Oh, didn't get it in time. And Dare's just taking off. Taking off.
Banshee.
Let's get these Banshees.
I have them in my sight. Banshee's down. You are one vicious murdering son of a bitch.
Going around the city.
Assault carrier. 10 o'clock high. Look at the size of that thing. Phantom inbound.
Oh man, it's not like in Halo 2 when you could shoot them off.
Oh, ram, that hurt.
Here we go.
side of the city.
It's gonna level the city.
Goes down. Give me an angle. I know where you live. Thank you.
Did you hear that? Buck says he knows where I live.
Here she goes. All right, ease up. Go on your heels. It's down. Reinforcements! Damn it. No! They're gonna burn this city and then glass the whole planet. Covenant bastards! Just like Reach all over again.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here. Do this, Buck.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Mickey, you read me? Change your plans. You're coming to us.
Sky's kind of crowded, Gunny.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne, fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Understood.
Get to my beacon.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that carrier.
Checkpoint.
Scare him! Look out! This one's onto us!
We're going too fast. I can't stop.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Monica! Come to me!
Asset. It's all right.
Smoking.
Alien, what about you?
This garbage police have it.
Take the next off-ramp. I see a building. Go up side of the highway. We'll hold up there, wait for evac.
No, it's gonna take you forever to get it there. Forever.
Out of the vehicle, trooper! Let's go!
Here we go. Our new arena.
Veronica, wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
Now rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us.
There was only 2 grunts. That's secure.
Mickey, what's your ETA? Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you gotta do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Got a lot of weapons. I'm gonna switch to the SMG. Eventually, it looks like we have a ton of those. On Virgil.
Hostile Phantoms coming in.
I'm not gonna waste my beam rifle. On the grunts, a simple carbine will do. We have like one more shot with the beam rifle. Let's see what's up here. Has to be something good.
More Phantom! Look sharp!
Hunters already.
Good job. You're forward down. Present for you, jackass. Don't let you see what I see.
One. Give me a shot at his back. There we go. Was that it? These things are usually symmetrical. There's a guy on one side, there's usually a guy on the other. And we got them both. Oh man, things got real. Things got real.
Freak, on the highway.
That's not good.
Smack to the face. All of a sudden I can't throw grenades. I barely made it. Okay, the grenades don't stick to him. I thought the grenades would stick if his shields were down. I hear him, he's somewhere. Checkpoint. Here they come.
Anyone in there? Yeehaw! Light 'em up, boys!
Romeo, take the one on the left. I got it. We're steady.
Or replacements. Men make one hell of a team.
Just nice to know they really do listen.
Come on. Let's get out of this city.
Yeah. We did it. So Monday we're gonna start back at the beginning of Halo 3 ODST, but this time on normal. We'll run through that. Should probably take us till Friday to beat it on normal. And then after that we'll go on heroic.
Nuts.
And then after that we do legendary. So hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully it's not as hard as Halo 2 was. But,
What can I say? It was a hell of a night.
so that's what's happening Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday I do the Halo streams starting at 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow we are working on the creative project where we're doing the autumn hike, which is a combination of aerial photography, film, and digital photography, as well as Steadicam work. So we'll be editing that tomorrow. There's 6 parks. We have one of them edited down, and then we have the shortest park edited down. But we have another 5, and they're all huge, huge.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, Gunny. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming out. I hope to see everyone tomorrow for our creative streams starting at 10 a.m. And then Monday, we go back to Halo 3 ODST, also starting at 10 a.m. Do we have the epilogue? The epilogue. One month after drop.
Lord Hood may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the alien's like.
He knows what the ladies like, and he knows what aliens like.
It has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole.
Got a
You're
hole.
telling me exactly what they're looking for. And then you're gonna help me stop them.
A deal was arranged. Okay. See everyone tomorrow for creative.